So when you get to be 50 plus something and your significant other asks you a question like, "Hi honey, what are you thinking?" Does our age actually give us a pass on not answering? Hi, I am Rick Higgins and I have opinions on life after 50, and today we are going to cover that minefield, that topic of talking in relationships, conversations. Should you have them? Should you not? And I was so excited about this conversation that I haven't even put on my clothes yet. I'm still wearing my pajamas, but I want to get into this today. So, where do we begin? Well, before Professor Rick gets into this, I suppose I have to give you my credentials. You know, what makes me the official talking head on this subject? Well, I've been married. And I've been divorced, and I got remarried, and I got redivorced, and there were a couple long-term semi-live-in relationships in there. Wow, this is really not helping my point. But for the past 5 years, as of 3 days ago, I have been in a very healthy relationship, and I think I finally managed to learn a little bit of something. So, yep, I got experience, but it's more of the walking example of what not to do rather than the I have the great success and you should do what I... Anyway. Let's move on. So the question was, do we talk? Should we talk? How often should we talk? And do we get a pass on it if we're over a certain age? And the answer is, yeah, you should talk. Now, let's say something unpleasant's going on. Maybe it's, I don't know, what have I not done right? Not make the bed in the morning. Well, maybe it's something small. Maybe just something you keep in your head. But if you notice that you keep having that conversation just inside your head with the other person and they're not actually physically there, you're building resentment. You are building some genuine unhappiness. And it's not fair because the other person, the person you're having the conversation with who isn't really physically there, they have no idea what's going on. And so this bile, this discord that just builds up inside of you. What happens when you finally do talk about it? All of a sudden it's, blah, 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 you this, you that, and the other person's like, so yeah, talk, absolutely. And there's a lot of reasons that people don't. Oh, I don't want to hurt her feelings, or I'm afraid of the conversation, but isn't maybe a little nip here better than a giant bite and chomp later? Now, even if the conversation is not about something bad, let's say it's something good. I mean, we just go through our normal day and, hi honey, how did you sleep? How was your day? What would you like for dinner? That's not conversation. Now, maybe we think because we're in our 50s, 60s, whatever it might be, that we've already spoken it all. We've already said everything that we have to say. Or maybe you're the kind that's been in multiple relationships and you're going, oh man, did I tell that story to her already? And then how do I explain? Talk. Like in my case, I'm 59 years old. It will take me another 59 years to regale every single story and thing that happened to me. Yeah, so what if I repeat one or two? By talking about the things that you're actually thinking of, by talking about the real things that happened during your day. Maybe it's something funny, something sad, some meme you saw, some coworker slipped on a banana peel. Whatever it was, that's an interesting conversation. Maybe your partner just had the biggest, shittiest day of their life, and then you tell them about the banana peel, and now a little schadenfreude, and they feel a little better about themselves. The point is, conversation, very, very important. No, we do not get a pass for it just because we are in our 50s and our 60s. There is no excuse. There is no, I've said it all already. There's no hiding it because, why talk about it? It's such a small little deal. Talk, talk, talk. Now this is definitely Professor Rick's real advice because I am a Neanderthal that I'm trying to extinct myself, by the way. I do that, keep things inside and fester, sometimes for years. And yeah, that's hurt some relationships. And it's almost hurt the one I'm in now, until I kind of realized that it's not fair. She is not there to listen to me, to defend herself, to offer her side, or even to go, oh, I didn't know. It wasn't fair. And so it's much harder, I will tell you, to let things out without resentment when you already have that resentment, that's a hard governor to keep going. So, yes, talk. Absolutely talk, talk, talk. There's one other talking point I want to make, and that is today is the day after Election Day, and I don't want to talk about it. Not here at least. Yeah, maybe there are some things that we don't talk about. However, in an unashamed plug for my other channel, if you do want to talk about the election, and I had no idea what happened last night. I waited till this morning and had this grand revealing on camera. Go over to the dialogue. Things that have come across the top if you're interested in that kind of political nonsense. But we are here for our relationships, for ourselves. Do it. Chat, yak, converse, convo, whatever word you want to use. It's important. It will keep your relationship healthy. More importantly, it will keep your relationship happy because you're sharing things. You're sharing things as one. So with that, be healthy, be happy, go forth, wear a damn mask. I'm going to keep saying that until the coronavirus is over. Get used to it. We'll see you next time.